Okay, so we're back with the Samsung dishwasher. I did not fix the error, the F5 error. I read a bit more online and it seems like there might be an issue with the element, because what I found also was that it always comes up with the error whenever it needs to heat the water. So at the bottom there's this little flap. There's this little cover in here that I don't know if there's supposed to be screws there. Mine doesn't have, and you can see there was never screws turned in there. So just on this side there's two little latches. Take it out, and then you've got access to some of the electrical stuff. Somebody wrote online that there might be an issue with this micro switch, but I did test it. I took this out, and then what I do is I measure across those 2 points, that point and that point, and then I press the switch in, and it does give me a beep through, so the switch is fine. Then what I did was test the element. So the element comes in here, or comes out here. If you test across it with the ohm meter, you will see there's no reading on here at all. So that tells me the element has gone. Now we need to try to take it out, and I assume it's possible from this little hole here. I see there's screws there in the back. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 down there. I'm first going to try just to loosen them, and hopefully that will give me access to the element, or this element will come out together with this whole contraption here. This little red wire I'm going to assume is the thermostat that measures the temperature. So I think I'm just going to unplug it. Hopefully it will come out easily. And I see here at the bottom there's a clamp on a pipe. So I'm going to take the clamp off, loosen those 4 screws around, take these 2 lugs out of the element, unplug the thermostat. The switch here on top is already unplugged. Probably unplug this here, which I don't really know. I think this is just a rotary switch. Yes, I think it is a rotary switch, because this turns around here and then switches this micro switch. And then we should be able, here's another connector here at the bottom, which I don't know what it is for. I'll check if I can see what it is once it's out. So let's do that and then see what the element looks like. Okay, so here we took that unit out. This is the seal that is on the body of the dishwasher and seal this whole unit. There was some gunk and shit in here that I took out. When the unit comes out, it looks like this. So I'm assuming this is a small motor, maybe a stepper motor or something, that turns this and opens and closes certain pathways for the water. This is the element that we suspect is broken, and you can easily test that by putting your multimeter on ohms. Got it an ohm there, and then when you measure across the element terminals, you should get a reading of something, probably something like 12 ohm or 20 ohm, or I'm not sure what the wattage is here, so I can't tell exactly how much it should be, but I get nothing. So that means the element is broken, and even if I check on those points there, there's nothing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this element out, and hopefully I can get this element by itself and not have to buy this whole unit. On the previous part I said there was 4 screws holding this to the body, but there was actually 5 screws. There's another micro switch on the bottom there that you can take out and test. Just put it on the bell tester here, across those terminals, and then press the micro switch in and out, and you will hear if it goes beep when you press it in. It is working like this one. Go across the terminals there, and then if we press the switch, you hear it goes through. So the other one you just test the same, but you'll have to take it out to test it. Mine came out by accident when I tried to pull this lug off here on the side, because it's a bit rusted here. Probably got a bit of wet, some dampness. But yes, it is Sunday now, so I don't think I'm going to be able to get one today. Otherwise I'll get one tomorrow and then put it in, and hopefully that solves my problem. Okay, so I got a new element. Luckily the shop was still open. I just quickly want to show you the difference. Let me see if we can get this better. No, that's worse. Okay, so on the left hand side is the old one. So if we test here, you see it doesn't go through at all. If we test on the new one, value of 25.6 ohm. Here, nothing. This element is gone. So we're just going to push it back through there. I'm going to take this bracket off the old one, because that bracket fastens the element on this side just to keep it stable. And then on the other side, there's just a nut that comes on here. This element already has its own seal to stop water from going through. Remember, there's this little plate. Once you push the element through there, on this side, this plate comes on just to give you earth bonding on the element, which is important for safety. So I'm just going to put all this back, and if it doesn't work, I'll make another follow-up video. But anyways, that's it. Thanks for watching.